Alrighty, chat. It's time for some more Dark Cloud. Good morning. Hello. Hi. Nice to see you. Welcome on in. It's me, Tofin, chimeric freak, biological test tube accident. Do not look at how many times that I have cleared floors in this game. I have done a little bit of grinding off stream. Just a little bit. Largely so that I didn't have to do it on stream. That said, I feel like even though it's not all, it doesn't feel like a whole lot. That's only because I chose not to progress any further in the game. But I have upgraded a bone rapier and turned it into an evil size. And we're going to be building this evil size up one more time. But we can then level that up and then put it onto our wise owl sword. And our wise owl sword already has the sand sword that we got from last time. Already put onto it. So now every single time that we murk a dude with this thing, we absorb their life. And we belong in Dune. We absorb their moisture. Additionally, I found a Steve off stream. It's Steve. And I've got working towards getting a bigger, better weapon for the nuclear cat girl. She will be involved in many numerous raids across foreign soil. I have ignored Goro almost entirely. And then for the genie girl, I've mostly just been trying to level up her ring so that she has access to all the magic at any given time. So if we encounter a crystal in the boat that requires us to use wind, I think we're boned. Okay, we might not be boned. I have a backup. I'll find a time to use that synth sphere of the serpent sword eventually. But I have discovered, I have learned that fishing is good. It is, however, good for only one thing and one thing only, and that is getting gems. Because the gems are good. The gems are the only thing that we really need. And I think now that I am streaming and I am going to decide to progress, I can put aside my fishing pole and decide for myself how best to live my life. Which I believe means running away from home and going off on a whirlwind adventure. I remember reading one manga that had like I think like the evil demon king or whatever, like one of the big baddies married like the mother of the hero, and then there was peace, but like the hero was upset about it, but the evil lord educated her, and then like the first thing that she did was like, wait, hang on a minute, this hero system is nuts. This hero system makes no sense. The Adventurers Guild is a terrible idea. Economically, fiscally, yes. Economically and everything else, it's just bad. Oh right, I'm no longer just grinding up weapons now. I can. Why not grind up the small sword? Why not? It already has a lot of anti-fish. I could use the pluses that it gets whenever I turn into a sense sphere and put it onto another weapon. Because I need to get a bunch of magic onto the evil sense, whatever it is. Because I need to upgrade it into whatever it is that it turns into next. Because whatever it turns into next gives a pretty good passive ability. And we're going to put that onto our Wise Owl sword. And then we're just going to Giga Blast that thing up. As soon as, oh, prickly, nice. I did not do any sort of storage. Rut-row, ow. Okay, the swords actually do have different reaches. Understood. Understood. They really do have different range. Here, what is this? A yellow beam. What's even back there? One skeleton? Alright, what color is yellow, or what element is yellow going to correspond to? I hope it's one that I have. It's probably wind in it. Nope, alright, sick. Alright, we're in the clear. But I have discovered that leveling up in like late Bad-Attacky Woods was a lot better than leveling up in the middle of the shipwreck. Because what I was doing initially off stream, because, you know, another reason why it doesn't feel like I did a lot of progression off stream was because I had to go through the learning process of figuring out what is and what is not efficient. But I have learned, I've discovered, and I know that this gosh darn camera is the end of all things. Like the more pillars that you put into a room, the more likely it is that I am to die due to not being able to see anything in front of me, or not being able to see what it is that I need to see. Obstructed as easily as if I had to put a blindfold on. Also, like, dude, still flabbergasted at how just like cost-effective Zhao is. How if you want to make money at this stage in the game, at least, you pick Zhao, you put the bandit slingshot on her with the steel option on it, which I absorbed and put it onto something else. And then you just rob everyone blind and you destroy them in like 2 or 3 hits. So you don't have to spend a whole lot of money on repair powders. And you, for every like 10,000 dudes that you kill, it's like, oh yeah, I guess that's 1 repair powder that I can spend. Sure, why not? And then they all drop money. Bro, this small knife is in fact so incredibly small that I cannot hit that fish from the back. I can only hit him in the face. Hey, Desmond. Oh, come on in. Nice to see you. How goes it? Another treasure key. That implies that I'm going to find another big chest that's not a king mimic. I'm definitely holding on to that slingshot's level up until I've got a like an actually good diamond or whatever. Hit the knife to a stick, a long stick. You got me. You get me. You understand. It's all that I need. Just knife on stick. Preferably a cool stick, you know? Like, you go out in the woods and you find a really cool stick, One that's like perfectly shaped to feed the imagination. And it's also like a really hard, durable stick. Attack +2. Oh, thankful. Thankful I be. That's a cannonball. Ow. You know, I don't feel like contending with them. I don't feel like using another repair powder on them. I also can't believe that the cat girl has more defense than protagonist, the melee character. It's like a normal action RPG element. Like the melee is just always getting shafted. The cool looking icicles, hell yeah. I do not live in a place that has allowed for really cool looking icicles. But whenever they do happen, I really like looking at the icicle formations that form like on overhangs and like together underneath rocks and whatnot. Those are cool. I'm not really looking to upgrade the small sword here. I just need to. What does this thing require? Magic, fire, thunder, wind, rock, beast, sky. Okay. I got some sky here. This is why we're out looking for gemstones. This is why every single time that there's a potential ability to go into the back rooms, we're taking it. And we are going to be fishing a lot more on the stream starting today. Because every 100 points from fishing, you get a gemstone. And oh boy, am I going to really need those. Especially diamonds. Yeah, looking at like large amounts of icicles just hanging out together on overhangs is pretty cool. They look cool. Alright, it does want thunder. Got it. It's hard to keep track. But the process of creating an ultimate weapon, one that can kill God, is an arduous process. Now I know the Dark Genie is not God. However, consider the following. This is a Japanese RPG. And that means that at some point we will have to fight God. Normally that's like kind of near the end of the game, but don't you mean it's the final boss? No, I do mean like kind of near the end of the game. There's a non-zero chance that the final boss is not in fact a god of some kind. I also want to do more terrariums. I see. I double see. Like, I did the one terrarium, but I can make it better. If I had, like, bigger patience, if I had a better patience, and And also if I had like a better sense of style, I suppose. But I also wanted to pick up a bonsai tree. Bonsai tree would be cool. I got my mom one for Christmas a couple years back, but she is unable to grow a cactus in a desert. I don't know how she does it. Like, nothing underneath her thumb lives. It is odd. It is quite the phenomenon. Oh, sick. Absorption in full. Let's go. All right, now I just need to get a wind gem, and then I'll finally no longer fear the keys, the gates that require her magic to get through. Oh, that's a MacGuffin I need. I'm out. I don't need anything else. I'm out. Dude, I ran out of Dran feathers one time. And I was going down a hallway and I was like, man, people really live like this? This is really the default. Weapons can't be changed either? Damn. Ow. Well, it's a good thing that I've got I have more than enough powders from my time of being a forest thief. Oh, speaking of being a forest thief, repair powder coming towards me. Don't mind if I do. I'm not too busted up about Zhao's weapon losing absorption. That's honestly fine by me. I probably do need to revive Ruby, because there's a non-zero chance of a gate requiring her in the future. Damage on this girl. Now I know that that's the attack stat on it, and she does not scale off of attack. She scales off of magic, but like, lol. Another lol is the nuclear cat girl having 25 defense, and the melee character having 21, which feels like action RPG nonsense. You never play a melee character in action RPGs for self-care reasons. Rotten fish? I don't need a rotten fish. I need a fresh fish. I need a flapping fish. Oh man, there are Atlas here. Dang. I also definitely did have a really cool stick as a wee lad. Like, I remember one stick in particular that I had. Like, yep. That one was cool. That one was nice. It was like a bit of petrified wood. So it was basically a rock. It was neat. Because it was also like slightly curved, kind of like a Dooku's dueling saber. And I could swing that thing on anything and not fear it breaking because it was basically a rock, but it was actually a stick. Yeah. Finally, I can just use one of my treasure chest keys. Crystal ring. I assume that is for the genie. Can I get a rusty key? No, I guess not. No, I was really excited about double impact, saying, oh, it can fire twice at once at some times. I was like, oh my gosh, double the action economy on this thing? Let's go. I fire once and I get multi-shot, and I've yet to see multi-shot. I've yet to see mult-proj. Like, man. Come on. The description on it specifically states that it'll sometimes fire twice. It's called double impact. I actually have been thinking, like, how would you remake this game in a modern world? Like in a world that has like Path of Exile. Like clearly, like Path of Exile is definitely, or like any action RPG, is just like incredibly different from this game. However, if you're looking for a dungeon crawler with a lot of being able to progress and like create your own weapon type deal, it's got like a lot of the similar DNA, a lot of similar vibes. But that was also why I was trying to find that one game demo that I initially said felt like Phantasy Star. I don't like these. I don't like these at all. Oh, I really should stay on. I should stay on Zhao. With how many repair powders I have left, I probably should stay on the nuclear cat girl. Probably should go just maximum efficiency mode. So I was only really leveling up the small sword so that I could status break it and then put it onto the evil eyes. Because the small sword, for some odd reason, has a really high magic stat. It is also stinky poopy doo-doo. Oozy. Of course it's a king mimic. Of course there's more backpedaling. You know what? Die. Perish. Cease. In Dark Souls, I did not know that the Ceaseless Discharge was a gimmick boss fight. So, my first time playing through the game, I actually beat him by attacking his arm whenever he threw it up onto the thing. Let it be known that that was my first try. Not my first try. Like, I definitely did not kill it first try. Yellow beam. Yeah, that's thunder in it. But my first attempt at Dark Souls, that was my experience. And I think it's the same with a lot of people. Curious to know what these what sort of like what's the cultural relevance of putting these masked guys on boats? Like why are the Onryos on boats? Alright, we're back at full absorption. We got a full level back for our double impact. Oh, a wind gem finally. Wait, that might not be an attachment gem. That might be an attack gem. No, okay, it's the attachment. I need to put that on multiple things. Finally, I got one. Okay, Medu. You know what? I can possibly contend. Or some poison. No biggie. Not a mimic? Every single time I open up a chest and it's not a mimic, I'm flabbergasted. I'm gobsmacked. I'm shocked. When do we add the new character? Like last hour of the previous stream. The genie is relatively new. We restored the king's house. And his event was that he gave us a genie lamp, and she picked him up by the scruff of his neck, called him a bad Discord kitten, and joined our party. Not even all that much of an exaggeration. I'm barely lying about that. Yeah, she's not been around for long. All right, let's see. What do I want to do whilst I'm out here? Definitely buy more repair powders. Always on the lookout for repair powders. I also think that I actually kind of like the convenience of being able to, like, turn anything into a synthesis item in Dark Cloud 2. Fruit of Eden. Don't mind if I do. And of course that goes on to our squishiest character, the melee character up front. But also I think I might want to drop by a couple of the other stores in the town. And also withdraw... I don't think I have storage unlocked here yet. We can go fishing, though. We could definitely go fishing. Why does the shopkeeper look dead inside? Because he looked upon a world that is a blank slate, and that will allow him to do anything now that he is free from the shackles of society, and decided to continue on with what he knew, which was being a scum-sucking merchant. He decided to have capitalism remain in a world full of limitless possibilities. What do you mean bait ran out? They just nibbled on the free samples until, like, oh, you know what? This is pretty nice. I'm gonna come back in. Oh, nice free sample, dude. Oh, nice free sample, dude. And then sampled my entire bakery. Dickheads. There we go. At least I get one. Akaji. 34 points? Not bad. Not bad, not bad. I actually really don't like fishing in the ocean because you can't see underneath the ocean. So you can't see where all the fish are, so you can't tell if they're, like, getting interested in the bait. I'm just going to assume that they don't care about crickets here. What about a carrot? Do they care about a carrot? Or do I have to go back to No Room Village for a carrot? Or in crickets? The prickly is like the universal bait that is accepted in all waters. So we can always use this one. And I definitely now have enough to buy a diamond. So as soon as I catch a fish, we're getting diamonds. Never mind, there are no fish. The fish are gone. The fish are absent. I caught the only fish. Exchange fish points. Give me a diamond. Because diamonds give points to all the anti specific monsters. So we put a diamond in here. Boom. Big ups. Then we upgrade. Yeah, we upgrade. Had to check to make sure that a synth sphere wasn't installed. Let's see where we're at on the build-up. Alright, no longer need any magic. Let's go. Still need... probably 30 points in anti-beast. So that's like... that's another diamond. Well, no, there might be maybe a gym that is plus elemental and yeah, we can get a garnet. A garnet gives us plus 5 attack, plus 10 fire, plus 10 beast, and plus 10 rock. We only need beast and rock. And then we need fire. And I'm never going to say no to more attack. Let's go, dude. We're gonna take this god weapon aside and continue on with upgrading this piece of shit. Why does owl sword need more to be built up? Thunder, holy, beast flying. Okay. Whenever we get it built up into sword form 2, whatever that is, that's probably whenever I put the serpent sword synth gem into it. Until then, we're gonna drop a save. Probably could have saved later, because I'm going to go back to Madataki Village. And I'm going to engage in a little bit of commerce. We're doing the unfortunate inventory management. Our favorite point. And I've also got a... I do need to check out the crystal store that we have unlocked. Now that we have used the power of tattling to the police. We forcefully entered someone else's place of business. And I need to see if they sell like some... I need to see what it is that they sell. I need to see if they sell any decent like specific things. Sheriff's office. Joker's place. Here we go. Fish candy. Alright, time to increase the defense of our ranged attacker even more. Love that for me. Not the one that's going to be most likely hit. Is the store open? Ah, he does in fact have fish and mage. He has all the attribute stuff at least. And I think I needed a wind. I need to put that on to the ring weapon on our genie friend. Holy moly, that crystal ring does a lot of damage. Oh, wait, hold on. I looked at the wrong stat, but it's still... Hey, actually, hang on. It actually does damage. It's got 55 in magic power. Yeah, wind. There. Alright. Then I can level that up 2 more times and then make a synth sphere out of it and then put it onto any other weapon at all. Alright, Jack sells weapons. I don't think that I need any of the weapons that he's got. But I'm gonna take his bombs. They're just lying there. Platinum ring. Yeah, I got stuff aplenty. I never have too many repair powders. Only that bomb. Alright. We're out. Now I save and go back into the dungeon. We're going back in. And this might be like the last bit of the dungeon. Before I have to forcefully use a Georama mechanic. But for now I'm going to... You get thirsty quicker. Well, this would be a really good time to use the sword that allows me to drain the moisture from my foes. So that I can trivialize said mechanic. My chair dipped down again. Like I just like pulled it up to like an uncomfortable height because it's falling down, and it's now back to inching its way down to really low standards. Auntie Medu kind of a baddie. Auntie Medu can still kind of get it. My chair has never fallen this far. There's only a matter of time before this chair just bottoms out and the hydraulics in it just never allows me to sit at the height that I needed to be at ever again. I was going to use the flap. Well, I probably still should use the flapping fish on this one, even though it has like the thirst limit on it. Because honestly, just being thirsty isn't all that bad of a demerit in this game. You just slowly lose your health. It's very slow. Very slow. I'm glad I did not immediately... Need thunder. There we go, yeah. Upgrade harder. War Thunder. Not to be confused with War Thunder. The game that has just alarmingly accurate everything. And the fan base cannot stop leaking military secrets for said military accuracy. Still some of the funniest shit to me, honestly. Oh, sick, I got my MacGuffin. Now I could totally leave if I wanted to. Why is this camera awful? Why do the pillars just not become invisible whenever they're in front of a camera? Whose idea was this? I just want to talk. Yeah, I might as well switch over to the Wise Owl sword. I can at least get its absorption up. Small sword, you've been demoted. Get out. Yeah, whenever the Wise Owl Sword's maximum attack of 55 is reached with barely any sort of work, I feel justified in holding on to that synth sphere for the next build-up. It's actually a super good synth. Of course I get poisoned. Of course I am become poison. Alright, thirsty. Might as well. Alright there. Now to not fuck it up. Cathedral. Why are there so many gambling spaces here? No, get out. Take your sinful influences elsewhere. And also your terrible, awful, no good, very bad potential outcomes. I don't want it. I want no part of this. Honestly, a very big fan of these Salhwagen. Dude, I didn't really want to go into the back rooms for this area. I want to do the background music and scary story narrations from YouTube. I could see it. Especially with like the dramatic plinks. Fairy ring. I don't want that though. There's a few other games I'm trying to think of that this game's music reminds me of, other than like just a specific style of music. Like, oh, bossa nova, neat. We love bossa nova around here. Usually. I haven't listened to a whole lot of it, but I haven't not enjoyed the stuff that I have heard. There's thirst spots here in the back rooms. How kind. My faith rewarded. I purchased a wind gem for 300 bucks. The first thing that I get here is a wind gem. Picking my damn head. Oh, super yawns. Okay, hang on a minute. They actually hurt. They actually hurt a lot. They hurt a lot. I was kind of going in on them because they're known jobbers, but then I can definitely die in 2 hits from them. It's like, all right, fair enough. I'm out. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm cheap enough to go over to this free water refill every single time. I'll sip steel. Dude, that was actually like such a weird commercial to see whenever I first saw it. Because there's you know, drink bars, right? Where you go up to a where you like drink a whole bunch of different kinds of sodas, and you can just go up and get a free refill. It's like a self-serve soda fountain, whatever. I feel like I don't have to describe it, and yet here I am trying to describe it and doing it poorly. But there was this one commercial that I don't think that I can ever find ever again, where it was like a public service announcement, like, hey, please don't get your drink and then go to the drink bar and then like drink a little bit at a time and then refill it while you're still at the drink bar. That's called sip stealing. You shouldn't do that. I was like, first off, wait, people would think of doing that? You don't just like grab your drink and then go back down and then get like more of your drink when we go back up to refill it? And then like, what the fuck do you mean that people pay for refills on their drinks? What do we need? Thunder, holy. All right. And like anti-specific sky plant beast. All right, I can tag the small sword back in. Just something about the idea of sip stealing. And then also the fact that that commercial was almost 100% definitely purchased by like McDonald's or some shit. Like the one company that's like, yeah, you definitely don't need to worry about like stealing anything from. They can afford it. Egg Joe and morning stream before work? Hell yeah. Hey there, Shepard. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. I have also never quite before seen a method of fried eggs where you just like put all 4 of the yolks in at the same time and then cut them afterwards. like cut them into 4 distinct egg shapes. I have never done that tech before. That fish is rotted. Big. Cool. Give me the ice block. Put it over here. Put it down here. With the other fish. So that I can at least go into one more limited zone. I've never quite done that that particular tech with the fried eggs because I fry my eggs in a teeny tiny little little pan that is made specifically for frying one egg at a time. It's like, wait, hang on a minute. Water dungeon where you get ruby. Yep. I actually got ruby in the last hour of the previous stream. I fuck with this dungeon, honestly. This dungeon is pretty neat. Ruby kind of sucks, but that's only because she's not as good as Zhao, who like 2 or 3 shots everything from a distance, like immediately, and is able to steal everything. Piano go hard. Piano is neat. Piano kind of fucks. I can put a bunch of speed on you. Clearing out my attachments. Whenever I clearly need more. Like, the music at least is, not awful. This is why we save before dungeon delves. This is why we save. Now, if it was just like the small sword that I had broken, I would not have cared, but it took my synth sphere with it. But at least, because we save, I'm trying to make the conscious effort to save before each attempt into a dungeon. We only missed like 10 to 20 minutes as opposed to an actual hour. All right, time to go back in. I'm ready, Chief. Oh no, I logged back in and the game's already pissing on me. Hate that for me. Actually, since I'm here at Queens, let me buy a block of ice. Because if we do not have a block of ice next to these flapping fishes... What? Excuse me? Okay. Weird. I'm accustomed to the speedy purchase as opposed to manually slow purchase. I did the manual slow purchase. Make sure that the ice block is right next to whatchamacallums. Right, grass cake onto Goro. We're never going to use Goro ever. Never, ever, never, forever, never. And I'm just gonna stick with putting the fruits of Eden onto the main character. Because I'm never going to worry about Zhao, like, ever. And I'm only going to use the main character and Zhao. I'm loyal to the cat girl. And I don't really see much of a reason to use anyone else. Especially whenever Goro sucks as hard as he does. Get thirsty quicker. Might as well switch over to our sword that absorbs. And go ahead and level that one up again. Can't see shit, sir. Do I have a sense sphere on it? I do not. Alright, small sword, pass it over. Bomb says it's the owl sword's turn with the sense sphere. Anti-medus are fast on the attack. Damn. Alright, so we got 2 pools of water here. I could be cheap. Not like buy or not use like a single thing of water. Never use any of my healing items. Just fully embrace sprinting back to the pool of water. Yeah, keep back hopping. Keep back hopping, dude. You'll find a wall eventually. You're not gonna win this time scam. Why did it sound like I hit him like 4 times? Wise Owl Sword is fully upgraded. Or fully ready to level up. An entirely different concept. Alright, now we can go back to small sword. Alright, you have usage privileges again. Do not poison me, thank you. Rotten fish? Useless to me. Why would you do this? Why would you give me rotten fish? Why is that a drop item? The game hates me. It hates me so bad. It wants me dead. Okay, I cannot like outspeed the anti-medu. But also the small sword is in fact so small that I cannot hit her from any other direction other than the front. Chubby Queen Auntie Medu. Hat-shaped roof. With a pink beam? I was about to wonder, like, do I even bother? But, like, I was already pressing the buttons to change. Like, well, I guess I am bothering. I think pink is holy? Yeah. The holy pink beams. Playing dangerous games out here. Again, not learning my lesson. Also not punished. Dude. The anti-specific enemy stats scale so hard. Which they should. they should. I feel like they should matter a lot more in the final deciding factor of how much damage it is that you're doing than base stats. But like, damn. Going from like 60 damage against skeletons to 180 on the fish guys, and I don't even have all that high of an anti-stat. Like it's barely even halfway. It just, damn. Alright, we upgrade our small sword. We're inching closer and closer to it turning into another sense sphere that I can use. I don't really need to actually concern myself with what it builds up into. If its final destination is going to be ball form anyways. Get you Gyon. Lol. Get it? Their names are Gyon. Remember how I said that, like, I had this idea of making a video that's like an hour-long rant about, like, how Mass Effect Andromeda was never going to be liked? Same with Halo 4. Like, there was nothing that those, that 343 nor the, studio involved with Mass Effect Andromeda could have made a game that the fans would have liked. I was considering the structure of it, and I wanted to eventually talk about, like, the awkward humor in Mass Effect Andromeda, like the 2012 Tumblr humor in it. And it was like, for some odd reason, a lot of media just decided to have awkward humor, and it is like some of the most difficult humor to actually make funny. To the point, like, why would you even attempt? I was remembering, like, Sonic Boom, and how that's like characters realizing that there are characters in a show or whatever, not like a breaking meta sort of Like not a breaking the fourth wall, directly addressing the viewer or watcher or anything like how Spider-Man or Deadpool do, but more just like they say a sentence and then they realize that nobody would say that in like a normal conversation on like the planet Earth. Like they would talk about like the weather and fishing and sports or whatnot. That they would not talk about. So yeah, my final plan was to piss on the moon. And then like have a small laugh about it. To cover up their awkwardness because it was supposed to be funny. I got me a new flapping fish. Don't mind if I do. I'm out of ice already. Kinda don't fuck with this dungeon's backrooms mechanic with the preservation of fish. It is neat. Why did I give myself cheese? I'm hungry, that's why. I ate before stream though. I ate banana and grits. I should not be hungry. What does Sapphire do again? Pretty sure it's... yeah, Magic Wind Sky. Alright. Hey, Polly. Hi. Welcome on in. Nice seeing you. How's it going? Wishing the best. Clapping you on your back. Shake your hand. Bump knuckles. Do the explodey fist thing. How's it going? Get back in the fish. I am not at all upset about getting that sapphire. That sapphire will go many long ways. Ow, dickhead. What do you mean he can reblock in mid combo? This fucking... I'm gonna shit talk Yakuza every single time that happens. It is every single boss fight in Yakuza to the point where, like, at the end of the Yakuza series, I would go up to a boss and I would just, like, do standing heavy. And then walk away. And that was how I beat the Yakuza 6 final boss. Like, a peak culmination of whatever the hell that was going on in that game. I cannot remember. Like, why bother using any of the techniques that I have obtained during the course of the video game, whenever all that I'm really allowed to do is Komaki Tiger Drop and standing heavy. Because you go even a little bit into a combo and the boss will regard and then just like say it's my turn now, and then you're punished for it. You're punished for punishing him. There's almost definitely a fighting game that does that. that is not just a Killer Instinct, because again, the fact that the counter breaker exists negates the fact that you can in fact combo break anyone. I'm a big fan of Killer Instinct. May one day perhaps stream it. because Killer Instinct has a few cool game modes on it. Most notably the Dark Conquest or whatever it's called. I'm gonna windmill my arms, and if you come near me, it's your fault. That's right, Captain. Alright, yeah, I can like ignore the last 3 enemies on this floor and go to the next floor. Quickly activate the limited zone before my fish rot. Oh, dude, first try. The limit zones serve me well. They called me, they beckoned me. I feel it in my blood. The data stream is pushed firmly into my brain. I know exactly where it is that I must go. I hate how certain blocks in this game will destroy your weapon absorption. Or not your weapon absorption, your weapon durability. But only some of them. It's not all of them. You just kind of have to figure it out as you go. Alright, sick. We've got... fire. Putting that onto Evil Sice would be would be a banger. However, I have decided I already know its fate. That's good enough. Need fire, thunder, wind, east, rock, right? What gemstone did I say that I needed? That would be good for this? What was it? Garnet? Yeah, okay. I have nothing. I got. Alright, well. Either way, let's see how this thing murders. Murders real good. Kill real nice. Oh no, not cannonballs. That was almost the perfect time for me to test out how good the sword is against metal foes. Oh, come on. This pillar in the way. Could not see. I was also pretty certain that I was just like right up against it as well. Like just sometimes the hitboxes exist. The hitbox are designed. Here is a map. I mean, I would gladly take the crystal gem every single time. We look gift horses in the mouth here. Anti-freeze. Okay. I only kind of paid attention to the weapon durability. I should have paid more attention like I wanted to. Like I kind of entirely forgot. I just trusted that the sword would be real good, and I wouldn't have to worry about it. All right, time to use modern medicine in order to get rid of these curses. Never mind. Time to use modern medicine to get rid of all these debuffs on me. Now there's like an actual real reason to use it. Get out. Get off of me. Injecting a needle in me in order to wash the goo off of me. What a world we live in, I says. Couldn't take a shower. There are no showers in this game. And I think this might be the last floor? Alright. 3 damage per swing on him. One day I'll have a maxed out endurance sword again. A sword that cannot be broken. And by cannot be broken, I mean like absolutely like tiny, small, baby, fragile egg swords. Please do not touch. Please do not hurt them. I'm tired of menuing. More rotten fish. Actually, there's no well of water here, so actually reasonable to eat food, consume bread. Oh, ano tamemashou. To think of like when Lantern was like a good Pokemon. I think at some point I was looking for a Garnet? Was that the gem that I needed? Hold on a minute. Fire. Yeah, alright. Sick. My faith has been rewarded. My desire to delve dungeons is second to none. It would also be incredibly embarrassing to to lose it here. To have broken my sword at this point. I need that, right? Fire, thunder. Okay, no, I don't think I need to put that in there just yet. Man, why am I stingy like this? Why am I suffering from too good to use syndrome? how do we build up here? Still need more fire, thunder, wind. At least it's only the attributes. Anyway, I don't need to worry about any of the specific monster types. You got it. That said, now I have to find the attribute gems. Fuck up how like half the moves on these mimics just drop. It's evil. And it's specifically the king mimic, the bigger one. Why? Why is this game like this? What sort of evil lies in its depths? Stonebreaker, nice, 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 nice. Emerald, nice, nice, nice. What does Emerald give? I feel like it gives something that I want. Dino plant, and probably some main attribute that I've got maxed out. I swear I can hear the disk drive on my PlayStation 2. It's probably not actually that loud, but I swear I can hear it. I'm gracious for this incredible bounty of gemstones. That's like, for each one of them, it's like 10 less fish that I have to fish up. I also want to actually be fighting these mimics as Zhao, because she can get me some free repair powders, and also it only costs like 2 points of weapon health for her to kill these things, as opposed to like 9. Poison the water, explode the pond. I would if the weird, mysterious Fae involved in transferring fish into points would not be angry with me. Like if they chose like poison or exploded fish as legitimate fish in order to exchange into points, then I would absolutely 100% just like start using bomb nuts. And you actually can use bomb nuts as a bait in this game. Like bombs can in fact be a bait. You can in fact use bombs to find fish in this game. I just don't think that I have arrived at a location where fish can be actually lured by bomb nuts. Which also begs the question of, like, what are these fish made of? Where there's like, yeah, you know what? These bombs, pretty tasty. I love putting jalapeno death pepper into my every single meal and into all my drinks so that I shit liquid fire all the time. It's so good. I love not having sinuses or eyeballs. Or a functioning like liver. I love having acid reflux. I wish that I enjoyed spicy food more. I definitely went out of my way to become more spice tolerant than I had in my in the rest of my life. But I'm definitely still not one to be the ones that's going to take perverse pleasure in putting buffalo sauce on everything and just like burning my everything. Let's do that. What is an aquamarine? Gives you ice. Okay. Pearls. Okay. So we're gonna put the Evilus on hold. Level up the Wise Owl Sword for now, so that whenever it comes time to upgrade it, this is already upgraded. Temporal Economy. I think I have made the joke before that, like, my mom ate like some sort of a salted pickle at a burger joint, and she was like, that's spicy. And I said, what? They put too much salt in it? Because the thing was not spicy in the slightest. Hey, Faye. Hi. How's it going? How you feeling this morning? The girls ready for school? Hell yeah. So you'll be down for Monster Hunter again in like a few hours? Hell yeah. I planned on using like I don't have a very high level character. Like the character that I did create to play with friend groups is definitely at just like Monster Hunter rank 2 and barely has an armor set on him. So that's where I'm at. Hopefully it is not too much of an issue. You use your mirror character then? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But I think the area that I'm in currently has everyone in spring break. I think I'm experiencing a spring break at the moment. Because I don't think that any of the schools have been open. I think my mom's been at home most of the time. But I feel like I have to remind myself to be a bit more careful with my voice and with the heinous shit that comes out of my mouth. Mom's a teacher? Yep. She started as a parapro. And she works with special education kids. Really enjoy listening to me. Hell yeah. That's all that I'm here for, dude. What is the shittiest kid she's had to deal with? I don't think it's like the shittiest kid that she's had to deal with, but the ones that she says that she always like is most annoyed with is like the kids that have what is it, peps, where they just like have this uncontrollable urge to just start eating everything. Like the moment they put something, the moment that there's something near them, they just like start trying to put it in their mouth and eating it. So they can't be allowed near paper, they can't be allowed near scissors, they can't be allowed near a whole lot of other stuff. So you have to constantly keep an eye on them. I know that some of the others, like this year she's had like the most amount of like bad-tempered kids that she has ever had. Like they get like a sheet of warnings and whatnot of upcoming kids whenever like the new school year starts. And she was telling me about how they like got this gigantic rap sheet of pretty much everyone else coming in, and one of her coworkers just started crying because they got like reports of all the kids not being allowed near anything sharp, all of them known poor behavior, also known as kids that will attempt to murder the teachers, and the teachers cannot do anything about it. Like actual real, kind of fucked up. But they still gotta teach. So she hasn't really told me anything about like specifics. But I know that she has to deal with a lot of the more disturbed kids, and it is difficult. And then they also have like teacher meetings, and my mom is a champion, and I love her dearly for it, where she absolutely refuses to take homework, and she refuses to use her own paycheck to purchase stuff for her classroom, which is unfortunate. It's kind of necessary because everyone is just so incredibly underfunded, including teachers, and it's like one of the greatest tragedies and something that pisses me off every single day. So I greatly appreciate my mom for not doing that, even if it comes at like a small detriment to the kids. And even if she gets like shit from all of her coworkers for it, because she'll be at a parent-teacher meet, or not a parent-teacher conference, like the parent-teacher conferences or something else. Because no, my baby would never do that. Meanwhile, actual photo evidence of a child uploading a picture of my mom to social media, where she's like just talking with a kid, instructing them. It's like, oh my gosh, the teacher is so into this child. Oh my gosh. And like, no, she's just teaching. She's just telling them how to do 2 + 2. It is messed up. Her money after all? It is. It is. But it is also true that every single educational department other than administration is so poorly underfunded that a lot of teachers have to use their own money in order to actually get materials for the classroom. And like pretty much every single teacher like does, because they just like kind of have to eventually fold, or else they just like don't have a classroom. But mom has not done that, and I appreciate her for it. So whenever she goes into like the teachers conference and is like, Well, some of us here don't take work home, so sometimes the work is just late. Like, well, that's not my mom's fault. And I'm glad that she is like the some of us. That is better. Photo was generated by AI in the future. It's a good thing that we have a computer science forensics teams that know how to spot and identify and are able to trawl through generation maps and how things are created in the... Did I get a pocket? Excuse me? Yes! Bigger inventory. Love to see it. But yeah, it's you know. If I'm forced to have an AI on me at all times, the first thing that I do is feed it its own information to the point where it becomes like this incestuous slug and bloated to hell and can't actually function. I already put everything that goes up on Blue Sky is run through what was, I've already forgotten the name of the program that I used. I already poisoned everything. Holy shit. What? I just used it. Where'd it go? Nightshade. Okay, yeah, Nightshade. I already put everything through Nightshade. Including memes, including shitty drawings. Couple of jokers. Dude, I haven't even played Xenoblade Chronicles yet. Like, I have Xenoblade Chronicles installed on my Switch. I haven't even played it yet, and I'm already thinking a couple of jokers because like I saw somebody else stream it a few days ago. And like that was all that I heard for a little bit. Like every so often I would just hear a couple of jokers. A bunch of jokers. And like a parrot. If you just like put me near stuff, I'll just keep repeating it. It's actually not a bad way to learn stuff. Generally speaking, it's not a bad way to learn how to say things, how to get around with stuff. Telling me that this bastard sells bread, but I can't buy any of it. Loud water, loud water. Why? Why loud water? Why have you done this? What have I been afflicted with? Why am I cursed? Why do you hate me? You hate me so bad. You want me dead. Please. Video game, why? Why does it sound so much like analog TV static? Thanks, can't unhear it now. It really do.
Oh, it's you! Look at this! My divining house has been completely restored. I owe it all to you, young man. I'll tell you your fortune for free of charge. Come visit me anytime. Come visit me anytime. Free of charge. Anytime.
I say, already sprinting out. You are a deity. Yes, I am. Thank you for acknowledging that, priest.
I've been waiting for you. Thanks to this legendary Thanks to you, this legendary cathedral is back the way it was back in the days of old. Thank you very much. It's a little something to show my appreciation, and if I can be of any help, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, of course he would give me holy.
Oh, yes. As thanks for your incredible help, I'll give you this pamphlet. So you can come to church every now and then. It's for your own good, you see. Have you heard the story of the curse in this cathedral? For 100 years, we didn't have any weddings in this cathedral. In Queens, nobody wants to have a wedding here. Because any couples who had their wedding here always end up separating. That is a curse cast over the cathedral.
Oh, okay. There's potential extra lore here. I thought he was just like telling me shit I don't need to know.
Well, this is a story my grandfather told me. 100 years ago, this town was a kingdom ruled by a queen called La Saya. La Saya was only 18 when she ascended the throne. The people all trusted her and revered her as a great ruler. This is to say nothing of her beauty, which words could not describe. The radiance of her smile made all around her happy. Then one day she fell in love with a young man in town. The queen and the commoner. It was only after the town was asleep in the night that they could meet. The two hid the love from the world for a long time. Finally, they decided to have a wedding ceremony. Yes, in this very church, deep in the night when all were asleep. But on that night, the groom did not appear, as was promised. Dressed in white, she continued to wait, believing he'd come. Night after night, she continued to wait. But her love never came. The loss of her one love was too much to bear, and one night she threw herself in the ocean. That's when the curse began. Since then, all couples that married in this church eventually ended up leaving each other. And what do you think? Isn't it sad? Now nobody even visits this cathedral. But I will keep protecting this cathedral. Someday, this curse will be lifted and many loving couples will swear their eternal lover here. Until that day. Now, Mr. Daddy, I must go.
And apparently stand 2 feet away. I forget, he's an NPC. Why do I care? Alright, he told me to visit the divining house. I'm going to assume that I have to get my fortune told as part of, progression.
Can you tell my fortune? You're back. What part of your fortune you want me to tell?
Where is the man whom the queen loved? Is he in the cathedral?
Well, let us begin. Are you ready?
Yeah, I need to worry more about... Oh, excuse me? What? I see London, I see France?
Pumpkin panty fortune telling. Here we go.
Okay. I was... I didn't wear cologne? My bad.
I've seen this before. Ah, that's right. It's Rando's store.
I was close. It was not the priest. It was the merchant that wasn't put into the Atla. Or yeah.
It wasn't Rando who eloped with the queen, was it? No, that's impossible. It was 100 years ago. He couldn't be that old. Something's glowing. What is it?
Kids on the bus and now you need a nap. Hell yeah, dude. Naps are the thing that make us function in this modern world. Have a good one. Like I feel I feel a little bad every single time that I come back from work and I feel the need to take an hour nap. It's like, oh man, I feel like I should I feel like I should be a bit more competent at being able to stay awake. And yet, like one of my memories of my grandfather is like he would always come back from work, eat a bowl of ice cream, turn on the sports channel, and then just like take a nap on the couch. And he would do that like nearly every single day. Like, maybe it just like runs in the family. Who knows? Maybe we just all need naps. We just need to sit down and sleep. Right now. Miss Fortune Teller, can you just like tell me where the moon orb's at? Oh, right. Not these moon orbs. Not these moons. Please, ma'am. Damn it.
Here's a moon for you, sonny. Ah, pumpkin panty fortune telling. Here we go.
Gotta go. Bye, everyone. Bye, Polly. Bye-bye. Sad to see you go. Love to watch you leave.
Ah, that's a fruit merchant. Staring strangely at some kind of ball. Carrying it away somewhere. Oh, that's it.
Oh, your fortune telling kind of sucks ass.
That's it. That's all, folks.
I need to make sure to take the time to go to the theaters to watch the new what is it, like versus Acme? The Looney Tunes movie that was previously canceled and has been resurrected. We down. There we go. No longer want uppies. Want out. Turned into Georama mode and went into the sky uppies. No uppies? No uppies. Want downies. No uppies. Downies, please. Wait, why don't I have this enabled? Hold on a minute. There's some plugin that I can use on the Tube Studio that allows me to change like some sort of glowy effect on the model, depending on what the color of a main monitor is. And it's actually a pretty neat setting. Yeah, display lighting on a window. OBS. What does it look like? Ah, there we go. Your eyes, me too. What you gonna do? gonna put this paper in this music box, then lock it. This box is our promise to each other. You keep the music box, and I keep the key. It takes both of us to open this music box. Without us both, we can't read the message inside. What did you write? Ah, that's a secret. When we finally join as one forever, that's when we'll open this once again. They made a chastity music box? Yeah, see, now I'm more brown. And then we fade to black and like a little bit darker. It's a neat effect. And I like it a lot. However, as it depends entirely upon like the entire windows, like the entire window effect, it's a little bit mitigated because like the majority of OBS is like black and gray. But you can slightly see it. Okay, I thought for a moment that I had achieved maximum. I have achieved maximum thirst. Let's go, dude. We're gonna pump this main character so full of performance-enhancing drugs that he might be almost as good as Zhao. He might almost be available. He might almost be viable. We go back to storage. We find some stuff. Well, I mean, we put some stuff back into the boxes, such as all these baits that I've been getting. I sell some stuff. Did it say morning? No, I don't care. I don't care. The only reason why I was caring was because you can use poison apples as a bait to capture a pretty expensive fish. But that fish is more common in one of the later zones. So I don't care. I say to myself, I don't care, 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 I don't care. But then like the call of, but it's only uncommon here at dusk. It's only uncommon here. Come on, you know you want to grab it. It's just like, it's nice, isn't it? Be able to progress now with your building a sword. No. Just wait, the payoff will be better. But no, now. But the payoff will be better later. No, don't whisper to me like this. Yeah. These aminons back. Put these poison apples back in. Balls. Didn't sell the holy water. Oh well. Alright, then we save. And then we go back in. There might be like one more floor. Because there's not a whole lot of Atla left. Like there wasn't a whole lot left to do in the Georama menu. But I'm pissing. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I'm here. I'm returned. Let's get these crumbs. Really, I can change, like, the degree of which the display lighting. Yeah, I can, like, greatly lower the minimum brightness and whatnot. Okay. Let's see what we got. What was I doing? What was the plan? Level up the wise owl sword. Well, not level it up, but get it to a point where it can be leveled up. And then start doing something else with it. Got Lana. No, wait, what is he screaming Archer? What's her name? Laura? Or is it Lana? Can't remember. It's been ages past since I have last observed Archer. Mr. King Mimic, sir, I do not fuck with you. I apologize. Damn. Key required. Sadness. Wait, what? Oh, here. Oh, okay, alright. So I did leave at the correct time. Sick. That said, I'm definitely not touching that music box until it's like the last thing that I do in this level. Just you wait, just you watch. Bitch! Keep rolling back. Keep rolling. I'm normal. I'm normal about the Devil May Cry anime coming up tomorrow. I'm normal about it. Is it? Require blue? Does it require ice? You want something cold? You want to chill? Not even Netflixed? I thought you did. Freak. Okay. Good. That we need a plant. Then we needed plunderin holy. Yeah, let me go ahead. Let me go right ahead and upgrade this. Fire, thunder, wind. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna keep using the wise owl sword for now. I'm gonna use it. 'Cause I'm going to want to get it more leveled up. You know? Really? No, I've changed my mind. We're using the evil sword. Unless... Magic, fire, wind... I have no magic up though. Outside of a sapphire. And And it does also give wind. Let's go, dude. Alright, it's perfect. Now I just need fire and a whole bunch of stuff that a diamond would work with. Alright, time to switch over to Zhao. We are now back to being Zhao mains. Low damage my foot. What do you mean this little cat girl does low damage? I kind of understand the low damage whenever it comes to like the ability to like do a full melee combo on things as your main character, and you've got him like fully built up. Like, there's absolutely no way that protagonist Kun doesn't have like the ability to do 999 damage with every swing. And if you get like if you get in there and you start like destroying stuff, you start having the ability to like do like 5 hits on them. And I can definitely see where he would just like wipe out most things, but there's so much extra utility that goes on with the cat girl. Sweet heavens. I love getting to the point in Final Fantasy where you start doing like more than 1,000 damage per hit. And like you first hit that breakpoint, like, yes, I'm doing so much damage now, let's go. And then it just ramps up like crazy after that. Like the moment you start hitting 1,000 damage in the Final Fantasy games, you're like, in the next hour you're doing like 2,000 damage. And then you get to the final area and you're doing like 5,000 damage on the regular. And then you maximize and do special stuff, and you like build up the rest of your party, and then you're doing 9,999. And then you get to Final Fantasy X, and you find weapons that have damage break on it, or whatever that skill is called. And then you're finally for the first time in the Final Fantasy series, you're doing more than 9,999 per hit. Oh, gosh darn it. There we go. We're going to be hearing a whole lot of "Hey! Hey! Hey! Hey!" I also definitely have the combat music for this game burned into my brain. Brum, 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 brum. Wait, I didn't have to switch back. Oops. But I did anyways. Alright, time to crank that music box. Watch me crank and watch me roll.
Saya, I wonder how many years later that you'll be reading this. The opening of this music box signifies us overcoming our different status in society and joining as one.
You didn't really have to go that far.
But I know that we would never be blessed by all to be together. But still, the two of us from the future have decided
The future?
that place will probably be a church at night. Just the two of us. There would never be anyone's blessing.
There would... Huh?
There would never be anyone blessing your future with a man of such low status. It's I, from the past. I send these heartfelt words to you.
Oh, he didn't mean like actual literal time traveling from the future. As opposed to the other actual literal time traveler that we have encountered already that gave us a Catgirl potion. Which begs the question of why the heck is it that they decided to travel back in time? Whenever they've already invented the perfect future where Catgirls exist. Like, why would he bother?
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
I've been waiting for you for a long time. No, it's not me that you want. Sorry, I'm not into this. You're a faithful woman. And I appreciate that. And I am a faithful man. Here, at the bottom of the ocean. Never mind. I can change my values. I can bend a little bit. I can be interested. I can have all respect lost for me. Oh my gosh, no, her projectiles seek. They're homing. I have an anti-freeze amulet. Ah! This is some nonsense. This is goofy. You're silly. I'm going to assume that this fight works like a couple of the other previous boss fights. Holy moly, okay, alright. Ow. Escape powder. Escape powder. I'll be a coward, I'll run. What do you mean my anti-freeze amulet doesn't prevent me from freezing? That's lame. I have that amulet on specifically to prevent me from freezing. Alright. How are we looking? Looking like I should, engage in Georama. See what we got. Because there might be a MacGuffin involved with fighting this boss. Ruby's Lana store. Talk to her.
A boon orb? What's that? I never heard of it. Aha, that pretty sphere mixed up with all that fruit. I don't know what I did with it. I think I gave it away to someone who asked for it at the market. I don't remember who I gave it to. Sorry, been forgetful lately. Sorry about that.
Alright, fair enough. It would have been too much to hope for. Just have the MacGuffin in our hands. Oh, Fruit of Eden, don't mind if I do. You think this girl sells more Fruits of Eden? Just like by the basket? Oh right, I didn't even ask her how she needed to like upgrade her shit. You need anything? Had 3 push carts? Aw. Say less. Who could have imagined this happening?
Oh, hi, it's you.
And it's also your chest over there?
How may I help you?
By allowing me to open that chest over there?
Good timing. I've opened my store again. Just make sure to visit often from now on.
I'll visit one more time for that chest.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is it that chest that I can open up over there?
Yeah, my gift for you.
Gooey peach? Ugh.
I mean, anytime. See ya.
Is this a euphemism? Finding more peaches?
How could I help you today? Today is my grand opening. I have a wide variety of waters. Welcome to the store. Daddy, you seem to be traveling a lot. I'm sure you need lots of water. Always find something for refreshing at Suzu's.
You're right, I do need lots of water. I'm a thirsty creature.
Can I ask you something? Name Susie's isn't quite right, is it? Thinking about it for a while.
Nope.
I thought you'd say that.
I mean, I just kind of like mashed through. I wasn't really thinking about it. Fighting watery. What? Freshen up watery. Sure, why not?
It's cute. I'll go with that. Thank you very much.
Oh, she gave me premium water, not some of that Dasani shit. Let's go, dude. Imagine knowing a water merchant. Imagine befriending a water merchant. And getting all of her watery goodness. Thanks to you, my store's back. Right now I don't have anything in the store to sell. Mostly do trading. So goods I purchased from other countries' merchants here in Queen. Really sorry I can't be of help to you. By the way, Daddy, I hear you've been traveling a lot. You have any plans from which I can make herbal medicine? That one's off to the west. Health-related goods are very popular. Various herbs are real popular now. Something a base for herbal medicine sells really well. Ah, I have that in storage. Oh, I've already maxed him out? Damn, okay. Oh, well then we'll give it to Ruby. Because, if I'm going to need to use Ruby in this upcoming boss fight, I would like to give her some safety. Hang on a minute. I didn't even talk to that guy again. I just kind of assumed that he wouldn't have anything. Alright. He doesn't have anything for me. Never mind. I was correct. I was right. Yet again. Once more. Alright. Was there some other place that had an event? Nope. It's all done. That just means that I got rolled. that I'm just bad. Alright. I can accept that. We go to other area. We go to Matataki. See. No, I don't want to go into the shop. Not just yet. Old habits. Created a routine on accident without me knowing. Put you in there, put you in there, put you in there. Actually, no. Give me back that treasure chest key. Mine. Herbal medicine. There we go. I had to remember the other reason why it is I decided to come over here. Remembering more than one thing at a time is hard work. Dude, my stomach just made the biggest growl I've ever heard it made. Alright. Time to... There we go. Nice, clean inventory. Now to protect my, money. By investing it in gold. And taking it from liquid asset to physical. But it is not destroyed upon losing in this next boss fight. He who imagines losing is already lost. Alright. The Basker's store. Again. Ah! Oh, the water inside. The TV static inside. Oh boy, this is the ointment leaf. Daddy, this is amazing. This is the first time I've ever seen the real thing. With this leaf you can make a cure-all medicine, good for any illness. You want to trade this with me? I'll give you something great in return. Yeah, can you get this static out of my ears? I feel it jamming my brain. I feel it reprogramming things.
Please, take this.
A foundation. Unfortunately, it's not getting rid of the ringing in my ears.
A new product just released in Rodno City. A magical powder that makes women beautiful when they put it on. Give it to your girlfriend. She'll love it.
I think ... is an appropriate reaction, all things considered. Is 7 TV app back up? Oh, is it still in it's still in Comic Sans mode. Fair enough. Monster Sanctuary win. Isn't that a Pokemon style game? I think I saw it get a demo recently. It's in my library. I have it. I own it. I think I did play it for a little bit. No, I have the demo, I think. I don't remember purchasing this. Hang on. I have it. I own it. I bought it in 2022. Shit. Okay. Maybe. Alright, we have saved. It is time to take on the boss. It's time to get this static television at 1/3 volume out of our ears. Because for some reason, old televisions let you go from 0 to 100 on the audio on it, but the only point that you wanted to go to on said television was at maximum 20. La Saya. I still think that we use the genie to dispel the barrier around her. You bitch. It's also incredibly fucked up that she has homing spell that freezes and then it just keeps following. It just keeps following. It's there forever. And also that it ignores freeze amulets. Sweet heavens. This is about the time that, like, there is enough horsecock happening that it's like, you know, maybe I missed something. So, wait, hang on a minute. Spamming the same move over and over again? I mean, if the same move that's being spammed over and over again is working, then that just means that I'm spamming a mistake. Now, I did see that I was doing some damage to her. Like sometimes? Like, excuse me? It's also incredibly annoying that I cannot use Grand's Feather whilst also being locked on. Alright, the nuke is powered up. What? Also, some of these reads? Some of these moves being telegraphed? Doesn't feel correct? It just feels like things just sometimes happen. But I did see that I did do a little bit of damage at one point. I just need to know, like, when it gets decided that she's allowed to be hurt. You have to, like, stop. You have to stand still before you're allowed to go into the menus. But standing still is death, or, you know, being frozen, which is close to the same thing. What? Huh? Once again, what in the Sam Hill? She doesn't have the barrier on her anymore, but like, no effect, no effect, no effect, no effect. Wait, hang on a minute. I think I know what it is now. Nope, never mind. I no longer know what it is because I was gonna say that it's probably like the damage attribute. Because I currently have this thing attuned to ice, fighting the ice girl, like Lamau, lol, funny. 322 damage on the barrier. But I think what it actually is you can use fire damage to shut down the barrier. But then in order to actually hurt this woman, you need to be a genie. I figured it out. Ah, GG. Imagine being the one that spams the move. My bitterness lives on. Yeah, you became a Morgan main. Like, damn. Nobody needs that. We have gone 0 days without referencing Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I've always wanted. I wish I was able to return to that day. Sorry, I think I'm a bit late. Dude, if your husband-to-be is late on your wedding day, I think that's a red flag. Eternal life, it was meaningless for me. I was waiting all alone. I was certain. I thought surely you would come. But you did not come. There we go. I've been kept alive for 100 years by its fear now. Oops. I felt as if I was left all alone in a desert. I was never bitter towards you. I just wanted to see you. Just one more time. And then another. And then another. And then another. Saya, I know you won't forgive me now. But please, believe me when I say I've always... Say no more. I know. It's all right. You're forgiving him? Woman. He's 100 years late. Only now that you become hot and goth does he care. Like, damn. Actual dog. Dog behavior. Saya. I'm sorry, Daddy. Here, this is for you. He gave me my ball. Hell yeah. I got my ball back. You're looking for it. A fruit vendor found it and gave it to me. I never needed it, but I kept quiet to lead you here. I suppose I ended up using you. I'm sorry. I needed you to win back Saya's heart. Coward. It's time for goodbyes. Thank you, Tone. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. He didn't call me Daddy. He called me by actual protagonist name. That's a minor spelling mistake if ever I've seen one. Ready, Saya? This will end it all. The end of a long, empty time. Let's go back together. I mean, you you're an idiot. You both had eternal life so long as that Jim was around. You spent 100 years being a fuck up and not getting to her. And now that you're finally there, you're like, yep, all right, time to die. As opposed to, like, I don't know, going back to the city that I just rebuilt and having like a strawberry parfait or whatever. Don't want to, like, this dude's an idiot. Chat room, I think he's an idiot. Chat room, I think he got lobotomized. He doesn't want to spend as much time as possible with his goth mommy. Oh yeah, we have like a boat right next to a submarine, like an ironclad submarine right next to a single mast Viking longboat. I love it here. The mood orb. The mood orbs you. Alright, we are done here. It is time to go on to Brown Pants Village. I've already seen this. I don't need to see it a second time. Like, I've already been introduced to the village. I'm aware of the concept of Brown Boo Village.
Yes, this is the one. We can now move the moon ship. Shall we go now?
Yeah, just don't put it like with your other fruits again.
Let's make it around there. Here we go. You ready? Toto chapron mandarina. Lucky cookie zucchini.
That's a safe password if I've ever heard one. All it's missing is like numbers and special letters, special characters. Ow, my ear. I can hear that beam going through the screen and into my brain. It's giving me tinnitus as we speak. Oh my gosh, pyramids? Is that a Sonic Adventure 2 reference? Dot, 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 dot.
Huh? That's strange.
It's almost like I was back on the DeviantArt forums.
It's not working. The moon ship is not reacting to the orb. What's happening here? Nim, sir. Could it be that something's gone wrong at the
Sun and Moon Temple?
where the moon ship is stored? What could go wrong? I don't know. A sun and moon temple is a sacred place where the ancient king of the moon,
Family Lumba Homo? Huh? Okay.
went to his eternal rest. If anything happens, it's our responsibility. Yes, indeed, but it's our duty here on this planet to maintain the Sun and Moon Temple. If anybody finds out that I neglected our duty, I'll be dismissed. Oh, we have to do something, or else we can't stay here.
Deported probably.
I like it here. I don't want to leave this planet. Theo, do something, please.
You're saying like it's easy to do. I haven't a clue what to do. I like how the boss immediately said, I have no idea what to do. You solve it, underling.
You guys just kept on talking, huh? We have to go to that
Sun and Moon Temple.
Daddy, let's go. Who is this again? Not a clue. Will you go to the
Sun and Moon Temple.
I guess I am.
The moon ship is stored in the deepest part of the temple. It really is hard for me to have to ask you such a thing. I have work to do, you see, as mayor of the village. Theo will accompany you.
Yeah, come on, Nim, sir, that's not fair. There's no work to do as a mayor of the village.
Now, please take care of Theo.
Damn, told it like it is. Told it like how it be. The mayor has relegated all points of being a mayor off to other people.
I enter the
Sun and Moon Temple.
in its periphery on your world map. Now, shall we go to the Sun and Moon Temple?
Grab my ass, we need to go.
Here we are. This is the Sun and Moon Temple. Shall we go?
Well, I can't wait to go through all the tourist lines.
You can enter from here. Let's go.
Danger inside the temple. If you want to stay alive, turn back now.
Oh, you know something, eh? What's happening in the temple?
This temple is full of monsters. The evil from the sky did it, there is no doubt. The village too, he destroyed it. His evil is strong. No one can defeat it.
It must be the Dark Genie, meaning that
Muskalaka.
was destroyed too. Oh,
Muskalaka.
is the village of Sand Warriors west of this temple. Are you from Muskalaka?
Yes,
Ungaga. You mean to tell me that we get a spear, dude?
Me, Ungaga. Not very strong warrior. Couldn't protect the village. It was my responsibility. I was the only one who survived. It is so shameful.
Ungaga? Wow, I know that name. The name of the strongest of the Sand Warriors. Cool.
I am not cool at all. I'm weak. Too weak.
Come on, let's go together. With Ungaga with us, we'll have nothing to worry about.
I am weak. I am no warrior. If I go, I'll be useless. I won't be a burden. I won't go.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to Ungaga for a while. Could you please go take a look at the temple on your own? I need to sign autographs. I'll take me and my knowledge of this facility that has this thing that you really need to use in order to finish your quest and save the world. But I really need to talk with this guy here.
Adventure. Day 18. Oh, it's kind of cool in here. Kind of neat, kind of sick. Kind of liking the vibe. Kind of can't wait to get Ungaga. and become a spearman. Level 1. What sorts of fucked up abominations have we got in here? Things that will die in one hit because I'm doing like 200 points of damage to them at a time. Insane. 300. Lord have mercy. This sword is too good at the moment. And I'm wanting to make it better. It's law. Wait, I have a treasure chest key on me, don't I? Yeah, let's go. Give me. It's a crit. Nah. Bro, these treasure chests are like floor colored. They blend in perfectly with the ground. Also, is this? Yeah, okay. They're just like tinier, slightly bluer spots. Okay. I unfortunately do not have bonus level keys on me. I do not have the backrooms keys on me. So I'm just going to keep going. Rude. Right, what do we need for this again? Fire, thunder, wind. Got it. Yeah, I'll probably put the pearl on it. Why not? King Slate. I suppose that is our new advancing MacGuffin. Does the well, I suppose I'll get my answer by like does the bonus what sort of mechanic do we require for the bonus stage or for the back rooms areas? Game hates me. It's forcing me to menu multiple times. Hates me so bad. It wants me dead. I fully imagine that the spear guy that we get is going to suck nuts. Like I fully expect it. Like whenever he says he's a weak warrior, I kind of believe it. And I think I remember him now that I've seen him. I'm trying to remember. I think I just didn't like him because he took up so much screen space. Like, it was impossible to see around him. Bandit's ring. Oh, she now has a steal option. Nice. Can't believe that both of my ranged weapons, or both my ranged characters, have the ability to rob people blind. I should be leveling up Zhao's weapon. What do you require? Fire, some other stuff. Cool. Stuff I ain't got. It's tempting to just play like Doom Eternal music. Go back to Dran's Cavern and just go from floor 1 to floor 17 and just let it rip. And I think it actually wouldn't be pointless because I want fishing bait. And a lot of the creatures in Dran's Cavern drop stuff like the what was it called? The prickler. Stone key. Don't mind if I do. And the prickler's a universal fishing bait. You can find pretty much any fish, or you can find a fish pretty much anywhere with it. Not bad, pretty good. But I also know that there's a really good fishing spot later, like at this location that I'm at right now, actually. I honestly might as well just like try and level up the wise sword, yeah. The owl sword. That's the next thing. What else did I need? Plant, sky. Okay. Plant, sky, beast. None of which I have. Bomber head. What enemy I says? I've been thinking about playing the Bomberman series for a while. I have pretty much all the games. I have them all available. I could get around to it. But you know, there are only so many games, no many time. Do they always explode on death? If so, that's quite annoying. Call of Duty martyrdom at its finest. Tree. Fine. I kind of wish that just like if you had the character like unlocked and you could put them into your, you could make them the active character, then I kind of wish that you didn't have to menu for you just press the button to like the interact with the obstacle button. It would just go. Bitch. What? I don't have to deal with this. I don't have to take this from you. I gotta go anyways. I gotta go catgirl mode anyways. You understand? I have to jump back across this. I don't really want to level it up if I have 0 attachments. I know that like some of the base attributes will be improved, but I think it's more worth it just to hang on to it and not concern myself with how high a level it's got, or trying to like push its level up higher, because the higher its level, the more experience it takes for it to level up, you know? And that's detrimental. It's significantly more time, especially whenever it doesn't really level up the other. Leveling up the weapon doesn't increase the stats that I need it to increase. I didn't get any like extra stone keys or anything. I just like that's like the king's relic slate. Yeah, okay. That's a MacGuffin item. It's not backrooms item. I need to learn the name of the chord progression that is used in a lot of these sandy areas in the video games and the medias. I need to learn its name in like the scales and everything. Mini totem pole? You're up gonna go make coffee? Hell yeah. I'll be able to wrap up soon here then. And switch over. You Royal Guard flying on me? In front of me? The DMC player? Excuse me? How dare you, Mimic? How dare you pull out movement tech that I cannot pull out myself? You absolute gobsmackering creature. Open. Thank you. What's in the box?
Nothing.
I don't have a stone key yet. Pain and sadness. Remembering why it is that I'm using the wise owl sword. Keeping in mind what it is that I'm doing. And not just like, you know, I could just be playing Zhao and just like destroying everything. Murder everything. Okay, there's our stone key. That looks suspiciously like a padlock. The irony. Big fan of that kind. Visual absurdity of it. Like, yes. Lock-shaped key. There we are. Stone key. Can't the protagonist just like hand off the Atlamilia stone to whoever's active? Like oh yeah, you're gonna be running around the dungeon for a bit. Yeah, here you go. It's your turn to have it. It's your turn to hold it. Like, dude, these treasure chests are floor colored. It is impossible to tell them from their surroundings. They blend in perfectly. I know that these mummies can sometimes stand back up. But I'm unsure if there's like just a percentage chance of that happening, or if it's like something that can happen sometimes. Or it has like specific conditions, rather. Oh, Brooke. What a suspiciously white person sounding name. Did I get the King's Slate? I don't think I did. There it is. Alright, now it's time to ignore this other mimic, Lamau. Why would I bother with the enemies where I can simply run past them? They mean nothing to me. Alright, it's time to leave Dungan. Oh, hold up. Sick beat. Alright, well, where's this village supposed to be? Can I just like walk out? Muskaraka. I think that's the name of the village. There it is. Dang, it's another place that has just like a gigantic playground of stuff. Like, aw, man. You're telling me that I have no constraints? That I don't have anything to work around? That I got no challenges here? See. Big fan of the marimba. I love it whenever there's a marimba added. Oh, that's our Muskalaka. What? Okay, the artwork says Muskaraka, but the map says Muskalaka. Huh. The Boo-Boo's house. Boo-Boo. I see. Nothing else. All right. Well, that's all. That's all of the Dark Cloud for today, I think. I thought the Georama might take a little bit longer. Might be able to do some more menuing stuff. Might be able to do some more other things. I could try fishing. I've got to be missing a fluffy donut somewhere. I gotta. Like there's no way that Zhao has so much defense and the main character does not. Let's see. What else do I got on me? Is there a fishing zone here? There ought to be. Nah. Put one more floor. Put out one more layer. I think I might be able to goof out one more layer. This seems like a, yeah, alright. This seems like a cutscene layer.
Come on, Ungaga, what's happened to you? I heard that Ungaga was the strongest warrior in the whole Muska Desert.
Maybe he used to be, but not anymore. He failed to protect village. He is no longer a warrior. He is weak now.
You know what? Being strong on the battlefield and being truly strong as a person are not the same, are they now? What do you think of Daddy, the one who was with me?
What do I think? I don't understand.
I said something very strong for that person. Like a will, a power deep within him, in his heart. Also in his front pockets where he keeps that giga sword of his. Not to be confused with his beef truncheon. I don't know exactly what it is.
Daddy is strong, and I am weak.
Oh boy.
Is that an evilist in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Reduces weapon absorption? You know what that means. Zhao, I choose you. I believe in her. I believe in Cat Girl United. She'll get the absorption points back. I believe in her. We could also just like rob everything blind while we're at it. I forget, mimics are like invincible for like the first couple of seconds that they're activated. Another Drance Feather, don't mind if I do. Always a fan of Drance Feathers. We'll always pick up Drance Feathers. The iframe, true. They have so many iframes on Wake Up. It's ludicrous. It's silly. Grand Feather, extremely valuable. That's also true. Like every single time that I get a Dran Feather, I'm not upset about getting it, even though I have multiples taking up space in my inventory. Like, but you already have like so many Dran's Feathers in there. I need more. I swear that the Dran's Feathers are like drip fed to you, like as normal drops. So they're like paced perfectly between each other to the point where if you like lose your Dran's Feather previously or your Dran's Feather is about to go out, you get another one. Oh. Big dude. Actual new enemy type, I think, that I have trivialized by using a ranged weapon instead of a melee weapon. The action RPG Path of Exile, Torchlight Infinite, Diablo references and parallels, they just keep coming. Oh, I heard that really shiny sound. I hoids it. It's mine now. Alright. Now I only need to get like one more Atla-Milia. Or Atla? Atla-Milia is the name of the gym. Atla is the name of the geo pieces. Or the name of these balls. And I'm out. I no longer need to engage with this floor at all. Because engaging with this floor is a net negative. This floor is not what to be engaged with. It is sending out signals and I just listen. Alright. I think it's getting close to time to be able to end the dark cloud portion. I don't like how quiet it is out here. Don't like it. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Oh, we're getting F-Zero GX and GameCube games on the Switch too? About damn time. It has been how many years since the GameCube has been released, and we're only just now finally perhaps maybe getting an official Nintendo able to play the video games? I might watch the direct after stream. I was not too interested in listening to it or in watching it. Knowing that there is F-Zero GX available in the modern year though, that has me interested and intrigued. Just gonna start it with how quiet this is. I'm Brooke. Nice to meet you. You are from Northern Village, right? I can tell easily. Excuse me? How? Get out of here. I don't like how he seems well-traveled. I like how he seems to know. The iconic poncho. I was actually looking at ponchos on Amazon. Okay, the music's suddenly coming back in. Kind of scared me. Scared me a lot more than some other jump scares have in video games. Okay, so like the morning hours don't get music. Got it. Understood. Guy I needed to talk to teleported away. Come on. Let's just let me know how to rebuild your house, dude. Oh, there you are. You're from this village. I'm Nagita, the eldest of 3 sisters. Don't you forget that. What do you need? How about many of my dresses in my odds and ends case that I always place on top of the roof? I'll forget that. I'm going to forget. If it weren't for the fact that I have a menu that tells me exactly where I need to place things, then I would 100% forget. I would just funk out. If I don't write it down, it's not provided there for me, it's gone. Never seen you before. Huh! See, it's you, the boy I hear about stirring things up. He thinks things have been stirred up plenty, even before I came here. Big fan of his double-winged axes on the walls. Huge fan of those. I think we could get along very well. Alright, Brooke. Hey, perms denied. Hand over the hay to Jibubu.
Why? I don't understand. But why? Why? Hello?
Yeah, theater kid.
Why there? Looking at my house returned to normal, I just felt like screaming. Say, why don't you come in?
What, were you like concerned with your house suddenly being back, or?
I really appreciate this. Thanks to you, now I can live my ordinary life again. This is to show my gratitude.
Oh, finally. A really good item to receive.
You know, something seems wrong here. The aesthetic sense they have here in Muskalaka is not very good. That Ungaga is regarded as handsome and desirable. And I'm regarded as plain looking? Should they take a better look at me? I mean, come on.
No, I get you, fam. However, understand that Ungaga has a spear. That makes him beautiful to me.
What is the definition of beauty, anyway? Does such a thing really exist? No, because it's derived from people's personal views. Therefore, the one who is seen as beautiful by more people is beautiful. Wait, that means I am plain looking after all. No, that can't be.
Don't worry, give it like another 20 years and the beauty standards will change.
Oh, why?
Oh, that's fair enough. Village full of femboys bereft of chads. We need to fix this. I can fix them. I can fix them all. Alright. And I think that is all that I can do for now. And I'll save. And I'll get Monster Hunter Generations set up. Oh! Alright. Put us back over to this screen. I'll play some music. And I'll get set up. Oh, what are we feeling? Are we feeling Ridge Racer? I know he is. We're always feeling Ridge Racer. We love Ridge Racer around here. Versus. I set it down too low because my music channel is on the same channel as my Discord audio. I'm living in constant purgatory.